it is I, page 32 of Essential Elements Book 1. I am very excited to meet you. So, this is really exciting. So, we're learning new notes, everybody. So, violins and violas, yours will say low second finger. We call it a low 2, in which case, as you can see here, your second finger, instead of being a whole step apart, oh, bunny ears, from your first finger is going to be right against your first finger instead of next to your third finger. So your 2 is moving down here. I'll show you in my violin then. And for cellos, it will say second finger because you haven't done your second finger yet. So you'll be using your second finger instead of your third finger. And the note we are learning here is F, F natural instead of F sharp. Finally, some of you have asked about that before, so we finally get to do it. So this is something, new and exciting. So we finally get to do F natural, and this, will go for any string. You can do a low 2 or cello is a 2. As you can see on the next string, or on the next page, we'll be doing this on the A string, making a C natural. So this is a really great thing to learn, so you can play a lot more stuff. So here is a natural sign. That is what your natural sign looks like if you didn't already know that. We're used to seeing just sharps so far in our string music. So in our first song here, let's read F, F natural. You'll see there is a sharp sign in the key signature like usual. In the key of G major, we have an F sharp, but they put in this natural sign, meaning we're going to play it with a low 2 violins and violas or a 2 cellos. And also this, it tells you right here. Natural sign cancels out a flat or sharp and remains in effect for the entire measure. So they don't have to write it for every single F here, but they do have to write it again for the next measure. We call that an accidental when you have another sign written in the measure, different than what's in the key. So anyway, the first one is pretty much just playing F for the first time. So I'll turn it back on to me. Hi. All right, so violins and violas. If you can see my fingers, your 1 is going to stay where it always is on the tape, but instead of your 2 being up here in F sharp, it's going to go right against your 1. So, and cellos, you're just going to put your 2 down right in between your 1 and 3, just right in the middle there. That should be a nice F natural for you. So everyone, let's just go ahead and play open D. Now play E, first finger. And now play an F. Good, and now we're going to play that first song. Let's read F, F natural. Here we go. Ready? Play. And just reiterating, cellos, don't pay attention to my second finger being smushed against my first finger. For you, it will be a step away. Like I said, you're going to have your first finger tape and your third finger tape. It'll be right in the middle there, okay? Great. Next one. I think I definitely have talked about half steps and whole steps, but also reiterating this in the book, a half step is the smallest distance between 2 notes. Again, for violins and violas, it's when your fingers are right against each other, and a whole step is further apart. Cellos, they're not smushed, but they're closer than a whole step. So your E to F is close, and your E to F sharp is a whole step. Half step, whole step. Or for cellos, half step, whole step. Okay? Here we go. Half stepping and whole stepping. So here we go. We have G, F sharp, G. So that's a half step from your G to F sharp. And then the next part, we have G, F natural, G. So that's a whole step from your G to your F natural. Ready? Go. F sharp, nice and high. Bow lift. Down to F natural. And then you can repeat that. Great. All right, Spy Guy is the next one. So this one's fun. You get to go back and forth between your F sharps and F naturals. So you have G, G, F sharp, F natural, F sharp, F sharp. So it's definitely like a finger twister. You know, going back for cellos 2 and 3, going back and forth. And then for violins and violas, it's a little trickier perhaps going from your high 2 to your low 2, having to move that 2 and make sure they stay in tune. Okay, so you might want to check out where your fingers are and make sure they're exactly in tune when you move that 2. Here we go. Spy Guy, ready, go. Natural, sharp, sharp. That one's fun. It might take some work, but that one's really fun. Last one, minor details. Ooh, did they not explain this in the book? I don't know if they do, but if you look at minor details, look at the key signature. I think this is the first time we are seeing this. There is nothing in the key signature, no sharps. Before we've seen 2 sharps or 1 sharp. There are no sharps in the key signature, meaning your Fs are automatically natural, automatically low 2 violins and violas, automatically 2 for cellos, okay? They don't even have to write in the natural sign. It's because there's no sharp in the key signature to have to change it. So this one is just naturally natural. Here we go, minor details. And ready? Lots of eighth notes here. 1 and 2 and 3, go. I like that one. And it's also called minor details because it's in a minor key. Yay. Okay, have fun with those. Bye.